Yesterday, we were talking about some right-wing media conspiracy theories that Hillary Clinton is strategically planning the pregnancy of Chelsea Clinton so she can have this grandchild in perfect time to somehow help her for the 2016 election. And I was pretty clear that if it is political strategy, which of course we have no evidence, right, that supports that, if it were political strategy, it's terrible strategy. And initially I talked about the ageism that exists in this country when it comes to politicians. And then based on a conversation I had on Twitter, I made it even more specific and said we have misogynistic ageism, specifically when it comes to female elected officials, that doesn't exist with male elected officials like Mitt Romney. I was being general in that. And less than 24 hours later, I now come to you with audio from the Rush Limbaugh program of Fox News contributor Eric Erickson, who said that Hillary Clinton is going to be old in 2016, and he doesn't know how much they're going to be able to pull back her face. Completely confirming, Lewis, the theory I had that Hillary Clinton, because she is a woman, is at a specific disadvantage when it comes to her age relative to other male elected officials or potential elected officials. Listen to this from the Rush Limbaugh program yesterday.
And I'm willing to admit I'm in the minority. I'm willing to admit I could very well be wrong. All of my Democratic friends are salivating. Yeah, I have a couple of them, and they're all salivating at the idea of Hillary Clinton running in 2016. She's going to be old. I don't know how far back they can pull her face to. Can I say that on the air? I don't know. I just, you know.
All right, so there's Eric Erickson. Lewis, I looked up the information because sometimes we need data. Not always. Sometimes just conjecture and conspiracy theories are fine, but sometimes we do need and want data. Hillary Clinton, if she runs, would be 69 years old at the time of the election and at the time of her inauguration. Mitt Romney was 66. Are we really to believe that 3 years is all the difference here? That if Hillary were to be 66 when she would run, or if Romney had been 69, that the reaction would be totally different with regard to age? I don't think so. And forget about Mitt Romney for a second. Ronald Reagan, the conservative hero, in spite of raising taxes multiple times. Conservatives seem to always forget about that. Ronald Reagan was a few days shy of 70 years old when he took office. John McCain would have been 72 had he won in the 2008 election. There was a tiny bit of discussion around John McCain's age, but really not very much, and certainly none about his wrinkles, physical appearance, needing to be pulled back. I mentioned it yesterday in passing and vindicated, Lewis, within 24 hours.
Yeah, we're starting to see it. We're going to see it a lot more. It's what can you do? That's just the way it is. It's easy for opponents of Hillary to point that out. They wouldn't point it out in Mitt Romney's case, of course, because he was their guy. He was their candidate, and that's who they wanted to see in office. So why would they? Breathtaking, sexist ageism against Hillary Clinton. Just go to the numbers. This is definitely going to be an issue if and when Hillary Clinton runs for president in the 2016 election. We need to arm ourselves with data now. And those who are going to be misogynistic ageists are going to do it. But at least we can hopefully have some information and facts on our side. This program is supported directly by you. Please go to davidpakman.com/membership to become a supporter today and get a whole bunch of great member benefits while doing it.